Alrighty, well today we're going to be working on the GoSMC website again and working on a few pages and the actual design of color layout and all that of the website. So here we go. Without messing with the colors and everything so far, I think our site looks great. It's got a nice clean look. We're going to try to make it look a little bit better today. Um, so here we go. So we go to our dashboard here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to appearance and customize. And we're going to go over to global colors. Now, when I started designing the site, I should have done a few things differently. So let's go palette one, and we're going to add a few colors that are not here. So I want to grab this blue that we have here, and so I'm going to type in that hex code. Not the blue. That's the black. So make our color. We're going to go over here, go to the light. Try to get a nice blue. I think that's good. 119BE0. That's good. And then also get like that color. I like the gray. Slightly off white. And I'm gonna get gold color. Try to match this um, gold up here. Too dark. Oh, we'll play with that. Not updating for some reason. A little difficulties. See, it's not updating this thing, so I'm gonna reset it. Back over here. Publish what we've got so far. Come back. Still not changing, so we're gonna leave it and come back. Not sure what's going on my website here. Well, not the website, but my browser. Back to colors. That looks good enough for me. Publish it. So now we have these colors right here. And with these colors right here, we can change the text to match. And so that's what we want to do. Might give it a nice, that should be good. Start editing our pages again. So we're going to go to our home page, edit with Elementor. First of all, we're going to change our style. So I'm going to grab this number. I like this number. Copy. Theme color 2. Actually, I think that looks better. So we're going to do the same thing. Click on the little globe looking icon. You can actually choose the theme color, which is what we want. Here, theme color 4. Here, theme color 4. And by doing it this way, we can actually change it all at one place, and so we don't have to go to each page and change it over and over again. So that's all that we have right here, so let's update. Go to another page, and let's go to well, let's go to general rules, that's fun. Same thing. So, text color, theme color 4. That's what we want. General rules, theme color 2. Date. Next, we want to go articles of religion. This one we did multiples. I'll go through and do every single one. Think if I do navigator, I can do this faster. Just simply clicking away. It's just giving it a bolder look, darker look. I think it will look better, easier to read, especially if we add a background color or something like that. We want it to easily stand out. So if you use your theme colors, you can change it one place and it changes it everywhere on site. Almost done. say, well, Nate, it's hard to tell if you've done it or not, right? I'll show you how to easily tell if you've done it right or not. Color 4. Okay, so we're going to update. And now we're going to go back to our dashboard. Site settings. Little colors. Oh, this is the Elementor thing. Crap. Nice, but not what we want. Go back to appearance. Go to customize. Global colors. Doing site color 4. So I'm going to take this, copy it. Simply going to put it notepad. Just so we have it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to change it to a red. Whoops. Red. And that is awful. We wouldn't want to do that, but that helps us see what's what. So now we're going to go back over here, find a page. Here, finder. Go to general tools. Look at it. All right. Now let's look at this real quick. Style. Heading 3. That's fine. We don't actually choose color there, so it's okay. So let's go back to another page. So we're good. Now this text is different because it's actually a header. It's not just paragraph. Page finder, articles. Everything's nice and red. Well, I say nice, but everything's red like we want it to be. Yeah. Got stuff here. Yep, there it is. So all we're gonna do is go over here, change style, awful red color. Good. Okay, update. To another page. General rules, I believe. I don't know if we've done this page yet. Let's see. Okay, we have, but we haven't. So boom. Get the idea, we just changed the color to everything, and while it's red and black, makes it easy to tell what we have updated and what we have not. Obviously, you would not do this on a live site that you're editing, you would want to duplicate your site and do changes on a non-live server. Update. Go to another page. WordPress League. I'll change it to same color too. Now for update. New Cartwrightman's Fellowship. And make sure this is the right one. Oops, we don't seem to. Oh, well, I'm doing the wrong one. Okay, got a little confused. Awful red. Need awful red. Right, that is done. History. Anything there. Done that. Articles religion. We've done that. Other beliefs. We've done that. Local church. Haven't done anything there yet. Good. Selection of pastor. Haven't done anything there. Ministers. Haven't done anything there. WMS. And president's message. Definitely don't want that. So we'll come back to it. So the main thing is we have it right. So now let's go back to our colors and fix the color. So let's go to appearance, customize, global, colors. Go back to this color and change it. We hit this little detailed input. We go back over here and we highlight this code. It's a hexadecimal code of the color. Paste it in there and boom, we're back. Yay, looks good. Looks nice. Okay, publish that. Here's where the heading color is different. So we're going to go back to our color 4. Now, if I wanted to, I could make sure that it's the right color. So when you change palettes, it changes everything. See how it changes it. But everything changes how we want to. Okay, publish. Alrighty, I'm back. Just wanted to show you some ways to change the header colors. I think it's important to change it. So we again go to appearance, customize, go to header builder, and this is this up here, this whole section up here. We want to change some of the settings here. So you have site logo and then primary menu over here. We could add other stuff here, but I'm not going to. But if you want to change colors and such, We click on the little settings button here, and then it gives us this option. We can change the height. I actually like 70, so we're going to leave it 70. Oh, we have this little border that shows up, so I'm going to change that to 0. And now there's no division. If we were to publish this and preview it, it just kind of makes it all together. There's just no division here. Okay. But I'm going to change it a little bit more, so we're going to go background here. We're going to click on this little item here, and I'm going to do a little gradient. We're going to see what that looks like. So if we take this color, copy it, just click on it, and you go over here to gradient right here, and we're going to paste this in. Delete, paste, exactly the same thing. There may be a 0 or something. We'll get back to it. Go to color. Nope, just a D. Okay. So let's again copy here. Oops. Take away the pound symbol. We're good there. And that's what we want for that. For this one, we're going to make it white or completely transparent. And so this color is, I'm clicking where I don't want to click. Alright, that works. Okay. Now we're going to change the angle to 180. So that makes it where it just kind of blends. It has a nice little gold up here, and it blends. So let's publish this and see what it looks like. There you have it. I'm not sold on this yet, but we'll see. We may do a little bit more. Kind of like the idea of it being blue right here, so we're going to change that to site logo, design, title color. I'm going to change it to this secondary and just leave it as that. And now it's blue the whole time. I like that, I think. I kind of want that bolder, so let's go back here and go to title font and weight, do normal. Fine, so let's make it. Oh yeah, that's better. Better. Alright, so let's save it and look at it. So refresh. Yeah, I think that looks great. On our menu, let's go back to our menu. Primary menu, design, change. Menu font, that's what we want. Again, we're going to change our weight. Weight changes it to a bolder. There. I don't like that. Let's go back to semi-bold. Hear it. Yeah, we definitely want semi-bold. Just gives it more oomph. Let's change that. And some menu font, we want to do the same thing because we want. Actually, that already looks good, but semi-bold. Yeah, that looks great. So we're gonna leave it. And there is no mega menu heading, so that's fine. Everything looks good, so let's publish it. Reload. And boom, that's looking way better. I don't like this color though. I kind of want the links to match here. So we're going to go over here and go back to menu color, text link. We're going to change that to our primary color. I'll make that darker blue when they hover over it. And this one I'm going to make same color. So you have, so if you click on, if you have it over here, if it's active, hover and normal. So when they actually click on it, it goes back to that normal color. We'll see that difference in a second. Same thing here. I want to change it to the same exact colors. We want them to look the same. Yeah, everything else looks good. So publish. So now you're going to see a little change here. See, now they're the same color. And when you're active over it, it changes color. Everything looks good there. And I don't like this Southern Methodist Church color down here. I don't like the background for it. And I think I'm just going to make it white. So let's go back to it. And let's go to Footer Builder. Click on the little um, gearbox here and design. And background, we're going to change it to white, white, white. White is 6Fs, and that's just what you want it to be. So we're going to publish that, reload. Now it looks good. And content width where we want it. Good, okay. So everything looks nice there. So we're going to, we published it and everything looks good. Let's go home. Kind of like what I've done here. I think all that's good. If I open this in a new tab, this is an incognito window, so it doesn't have me able to edit sections, so you don't see the blue box kind of going around here. See, if I'm back in here, if I put my mouse over it, you see the little line that shows up right down here. It doesn't give me a true view of what it looks like. So we're back here, and so there is no line. It just kind of shows me exactly how it's going to appear for everybody. I'm going to add a border around this, so let's go back to that page. Talk about church, so let's edit with the Elementor. And here it is, so right here, this section, we're going to edit it and style it. And we're going to give it a advanced background, a classic color, and we're going to make it, I meant to do this. I don't like that at all, but we're going to fix that. So if we go to this off-white here, and we do a border, do border type solid, that gives it a nice little, oh, I don't like that. Two. Let's just update and see what it looks like. Good. I do like that it has the border around it now. So when you click on it, it's, it does what it's supposed to do. So let's go back here. And I'll change the background color. I do not like that background color. I'll change it back to white. And when you're choosing your colors, you see how it has the actual number here. So I know it's white because it's FFF. So update. And let's make the margin bigger. I don't like the way that is. So we're going to go here and change the margin. We're going to change that to 10. Actually, not that. We want that to be 5. We want this to be 10. So now we have, actually we can make that even 15. Just make it a bigger box. And we're going to change the text too. We're going to make the text bigger. So we're going to change it to medium. Yep, that looks good. And style, blend mode. Not sure what we're doing there, but I'm not going to change it. Oh, that's for the text shadow and stuff. Advanced. I think everything's good there. So update, and that's a pro feature. We don't want that. So let's look at it again. Reload. Boom. Now it's an actual button. I think that looks good. Let's go and add some upcoming events. Back up here. And actually, we can take this whole section here, this column, change the background color of it. And so, um, we could, change the color here and make it a little off-white. I don't know that I like it, but we can. Let's just see what that looks like. And we gotta change the background color of this too, but so you'll see. So, I don't like that. We're just gonna leave it as is. So let's go back. Let's get rid of the background and go back to white. White's good. White's what we like. So upcoming events. So going back to the Southern Methodist Church. There's gonna be some things here. I did download this image, save it again. Okay, it's under GoSMC website, good. And we're gonna do a bunch of different things here. So let's go here, and we're gonna go right here. Lorem ipsum, so column good. Oh, we're on the wrong window. My bad. It's right here, lorem ipsum. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to add a bulleted list, and we can actually change the bullet. And so we're going to actually add media first. So let's upload the file, select file, blah, blah, blah. Let's go to GoSMC website, calendar icon. There she is, insert into post, and boom, you got it. So let's get rid of this. Now let's add a header. Let's add header 4, I think is what we're on now. And so we're going to say general conference. General conference. And that is, I think Dan texted me. Messaged me, he did. He messaged me. Let's look for that detail. It says, I believe it's May. Oh, I'll figure it out. Let's just say May something. Let's see. Let's do the date first. Let's go. May 20. Let's see. May clear all. May. Date 25th through 27th. general conference. Okay, so that's an item. Let's see. I don't know where it's going to be or anything like that, but that works for now. So say more details to come, and we can actually take all this and style it, center it, and no, we like left. Zero. Oh. Okay, update. And let's look and see what it looks like. Breaking character spaces in here. Space doesn't, I mean, it looks like it's going to work, but when you actually add spaces, it doesn't always work. It looks okay, but we're not going to do it that way. Content. Text. I'll get back to that. Let's see. Let's do and non-breaking character space. I think it's that. It's not it. What is it? Let's say Google non-breaking space HTML. Was close. To do. Go in here. Add a few of those. See, it comes in handy. And go BR here and add these non-breaking character spaces. And I don't like that, so we're gonna get rid of two. Add a few here. 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't like any of this, so we're gonna delete all this. To come back to it. First, I'm gonna add my media. Insert into post. So visually, you see it. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a text box. Can't do that, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it an intersection first. We're gonna this. Upcoming events. Now we're gonna add an intersection right underneath here. 2 columns, that's what we want. We want our column to be text editor. That's where we're gonna add our little image. Actually, we don't even have to do that. Undo. Back here, got an images. Add a little image. Oops. Add a little image. Boom. Add the image we want, and that is this little calendar doodaddy. That's fine. We're going to change our column size. Click here, and we want our column size. Column width, and we only want to be like 30. Maybe 40. Maybe 25. 25 is perfect. All right, now we're going to add our text message, text area. So, boom, text editor. Boom, add it here. Let's get rid of Navigator so you can see it's better. That's where we're going to do our header. So we're going to have May 27th through, or what was that, 25th through 27th. Okay. 2022. General conference. And then, well, more details to come. So we got that. So now let's highlight that and turn it to heading 4. And that should be good. We're going to update it. And now let's look and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's much more better. Now, if I make it smaller, coming events, I don't like that, but that's okay. So maybe we should center this. That's what we're going to do. We're going to center it. Back to our page, right here. Style, center everything. That's good. We'll center this too, and it already is centered. Update. Small it. Refresh it. 5. Refreshes. And that looks good down here. And I'm actually going to change upcoming events too. I want that to be centered. So, save. Publish. Refresh. Alright, so now it looks good. Okay, now if we increase the size. Here, upcoming events. Everything looks good. Okay. So that is how you do a little tweaking. And I think we're at a good spot. So that's all for now.